Hey, howdy, hi, and hello, everyone. My name is WoolJester. I'm a funky little sheep who does funky little sheep things. I stream, I draw, and I try to make you laugh. And today, we getting hot dogs. That's right, it is the finale of Street Dog Legend. Which I need to actually put up on screen. Because I'm a little stupid. Alright, game capture, yeah. There we go, I think. Is it working? Yep. Now, there are a few achievements we have not gotten yet. I don't think I'm gonna be getting this run, as far as I'm aware. This is so fucked that this is just something that happened. Either way, there is friendship, which we could do. I don't think we can get the one for, the NFPD one, because we're not going to be killing anyone this time. And we're also not going to be sacrificing anyone to pork, so... And these two are just from this upcoming ending, I assume. Because they're the same colored border as Hierophant. Will it give me them now? God! You know what? It's the last one. Let's do the full run of the cutscene.
Our story begins 50 years ago in a mid-sized New England tri-town. Here, the Dogger family, a family of first-generation Portuguese immigrants, lived in their modest home. But what's this? Mr. and Mrs. Dogger anxiously wait by the window. Their son hasn't returned from school. Where could he be? Well, the skate park, of course. Tony Dogger was a total badass. He could ride a skateboard for, well, a few seconds at most. One day, after a little tumble, he noticed a newly built hot dog stand by the park. There, he was offered a steamin' dog topped with mustard on the house. For Tony, this was a life-changing experience. He found his new best friend, boiled dogs between a steamy bun topped with a drizzle of mustard. He fell in love with hot dogs, and he felt that they loved him back. When he finally got home, Tony tried to explain to his parents that hot dogs, in all their glory, gave his life purpose. Mr. Dogger was not enthused about his only son's newfound obsession with boiled pork. He was sent to his room and asked to make friends or find a hobby instead, like football or business or something, please. Tony thought about it. He thought for days, months, and years, but he could not shake his affection for hot dogs. He loved the shape of hot dogs, the smell of hot dogs, the sweet song that hot dogs sing. He loved what hot dogs symbolically represented. As a young adult who yearned for freedom, he just couldn't take it anymore. He exploded at his father, who couldn't be more disappointed in his son's life decisions. Why don't you like business or money? Said Mr. Dogger. In response, Tony ran away, forever. He left the Tri-Town, never to return. After long days and sleepless nights spent driving west, he finally arrived at the big city, New Frankfurt. Here, Tony would make his life anew. With spare change and a dream, he rented a suit and got ready for a job interview. He was going to dedicate his life to making hot dogs succeed. The world would see dogs just as he always had. The recruitment team at Hot Dog Corp found his passion to be extraordinary, and so they instantly hired him. For years, he worked at Hot Dog Corp, moving his way up the corporate ladder from cold calling sausage leads to rocketing hot dog share prices. The city and the world started a hot dog renaissance. Tony was partly responsible for this shift, but the real reason involved the secret hot dog science under development at Hot Dog Corp, a science that was highly sought after by competitors. At a nearby research institute, a rival hot dog executive commissioned an ex-CIA agent to conduct remote viewing experiments into the labs at Hot Dog Corp. Through the mind of a rat, they discovered the location of secret documents and hatched a plan to go undercover. In a clandestine operation, an agent broke into Hot Dog Corp and retrieved the documents. By the following morning, he arrived at Wiener & Co. and handed the document to his business partner, none other than Mr. Dogger himself. Mr. Dogger assigned his best researchers to crack the hot dog science, but every experiment failed. Horribly. Wiener & Co. was running out of time, and its share price could not withstand the competition from Hot Dog Corp. Mr. Dogger was desperate, and with a hostile acquisition on the horizon, he was nearly out of options. It was time to do the unthinkable. In a Hail Mary, he called his son Tony and asked if they could chat over a beer. At the bar, Mr. Dogger told Tony that he has always loved hot dogs and that he was wrong to dismiss his son's passion. Tony, struck with tears, finally felt the connection he longed for his entire life. Tony opened up about everything. About his love for dogs, his work at Hot Dog Corp, he even spilled secrets about their signature hot dog science. Little did he know, Mr. Dogger, his own father, was secretly recording every word. Not even one day later, Wiener & Co. released a highly competitive hot dog portfolio that sent their share price to the moon and nearly crashed Hot Dog Corp. Tony, none the wiser to his father's scheme, was furious about Hot Dog Corp's overnight decline. Although he tried his best to help the company recover, he soon fell victim to mass layoffs. For years, Tony was homeless. He lived in a box, sharing scraps of food with the rats of New Frankfurt. Life had never been more miserable. He didn't want to exist anymore. But just when all hope was nearly lost, Tony heard the familiar siren song of boiled dogs. He looked across the street and saw a street cart selling hot dogs. He loved hot dogs. And although he spent his youth working toward their global financial success, he never once considered that he himself could cook up hot dogs. Tony knew that this was the next step in his life, to make street dogs. After withdrawing the rest of his savings from the bank, he got himself his very own street cart and the most basic ingredients he could afford. This was the start of his journey to become a street dog legend.
I like how it shows the street cart with ketchup, mustard, and relish when you only start with the ketchup. Okay, yeah, so I'll only really need to upgrade once. Sheep man, what should I get for dinner? What an interesting question to ask during this stream of all streams, of which I am playing a game in which you sell hot dogs. Quite curious. Quite curious, certainly. Unironically, do you actually have like a hot dog vendor near you, like any place you can get a good hot dog? Because if so, that is my suggestion. If not, get, like, Burger King. Burger King's also good. If you don't like hot dogs, what are you doing on this stream of all streams? Cyril! Cyril, why are you on this stream if you don't like hot dogs? Go get Burger King if there's one near you. If not, McDonald's is, you know, the other option. Otherwise, I have no suggestions. I was gonna message you, but then I noticed you were live, so... Okay, well, you know what? Fair enough. Are we gonna hit the twin wheels in this new antique mod? Sure! You know what? Yeah, go get shrimp meal. Have a shrimp. I don't know if you like shrimp. Anyways, I got a gaming. I have a stream. Go get big shrimp. Big scrimp. Right, I have nothing. Is this tutorial new? I don't remember this tutorial being here. I wish I liked shrimps. Yeah, no, get Kurgerbing then. Oh yeah, by the way, Cyril, I am unironically cracked at this game. You can ask the dev, who occasionally it pops in. I'm like the best dogger in this entire land. See, I already made over 100 in one day. And I still had a dog to spare for me. Quarterly dog. Yep. Yeah. Let's get the good stuff already. I completely forgot about this. Alright, let's work out. Ugh, I need to blink after that, jeez. I just stared. That's all I did was stare. I'm not getting any of those. We're gonna make a friend. I guess these are randomly generated each time. Is it? Yeah, Giovanni. Greetings, boy. Greetings. How is your being? My being's good. Ah, yes, very good. And how is your being? Mine is alive and breathing. Until we meet again. I'm gonna find this guy very interesting. And I am unable to travel to the bodega yet. I like how you have to wait for the water to boil. It's not like instant. Yo, it's him! He came by after I talked to him, that's fun. Alright, nothing I can buy there yet. Might as well just upgrade once. Almost forgot to unlock that. Can we add Tony Dogger to Delta? No, because there's only one human allowed. Unless you're implying Tony Dogger isn't human. Blinking. I keep focusing on that so much, it feels like my eyes are gonna fall out of my skull. Alright, Bistro. He has not returned. Well, we gotta talk to someone anyways. Oh my gosh. Tony! Have we met? No, not really. Let's just say I'm sort of your biggest fan. Huh? My name's May. And I love hot dogs carts, hot dog cart owners, all of it. I love the business, the complexities, the possibilities. I love it all. And you know what? I love you. Hey, that's awesome. I know! I love hot dog! Me too! Felt great to get that out of my system. Hey, I gotta run. Let's talk again soon, okay? Maybe we'll see each other again. Bye! Yo, this is awesome, actually. Can Tony Dogger get a wife? This is what I wish to know. I forgot to just click on work again. Oh, can't just not let that happen. Oh, right, that's locked. That's also locked. And that's just empty. Four francs coming up. I wonder if I'm actually gonna see May then. If what I've noticed is correct. I don't think we've seen her yet. Yeah, no, I'd know. I'd remember the face. Hey, wait, isn't Tony Dogger... Wouldn't Tony Dogger just kind of be like a parody of Toby Fox with that name? If he was in Deltarune? My brain just thought of that. Feels like a parody character Toby would have. Damn. Oh. Hello, excuse me. Hi, sorry, we're close to the day. I'm Gary Dupree, health inspector for the city of New Frankfurt. Passed by a few times now, and I have to say, on account of all the crumbs, spills, and rat droppings, ordinance says I should shut you down. I'm kidding. You've been open, what, 3 days? What kind of man would I be if I shut you down without giving you a chance? Here, hold on to these. Sponge will help keep things clean, and the poison will help with rats. Here in New Frankfurt, we routinely check up on our dining establishments. Even street carts. You can expect a new inspection and a new grade every 5 days. Better grades mean you can apply for permits to set up your cart in different parts of the city. I'll try to stop by and chat again sometime. Good luck! Obviously, we gotta get the fancy ketchup. I need to blink. Anime mode where it starts out like a yandere simulator, but then you're like, oh fuck, I have no time to kill romantic rivals. I gotta unravel this political assassination mess Tony's got, and then you kill rats and mares instead. Well, you have to stop by for a hot dog. That has to be integral for it. Fucking adding yandere simulator to Street Dog Legend would be really funny, especially since that game's never coming out fully. It's a jumbled mess of spaghetti code. Yo! Yes, what is it? Chat some more. Well, of course. Which subject would you like to discuss? Life. Life is very, 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 very long. I suppose for someone like you, it's very short. Yeah, true. I'm glad you can discern the truth. There are many differences between us. For example, you are a, normal human. I, on the other hand, am a special one. Well, that's all the time we have. Until next time. Bodega! Oh, I gotta get a scratcher. Yo! $35! But then again, it'd get done faster for sure. But then again, there's also the yandere sim curse where anyone who tries to make one goes down in flames. Well, the thing is, it would be a game mode, not a full game. So it would be fine. It would also be really funny. Sorry, rats. Three thanks, bear, one with mustard. Honestly, if you want to add something to this game, add a third faction called the Sheep, where it's just do whatever the fuck you want. Just like we don't have any political agenda. I think it would just be funny if you killed this guy and just have it happen. I know it wouldn't make sense, but it would be funny. Oh yeah, speaking of sheep, Cult of the Lamb is getting a new major paid for, of course, update. And I'm fucking excited. I did not expect Cult of the Lamb to have, like, game expansion DLC, but I am all for it. Because it also means I can just stream more Cult of the Lamb eventually. And have a reason aside from, like, you know, achievement grinding. Which I still do need to do. Because there is a good few I haven't. Not yet. Oh, casino's open! Oh, that's gonna be fun. But first... Alright, and now the bistro. Yo! Yes, what is it? Chat symbol, of course. Which subject would you like to discuss? Love. I'm in no way concerned with love. In fact, I find such a thing disgusting. What? Why? It's a human feeling which represents an overindulgence in attachment. That concept is very foreign to us. Us? My tongue slipped. Well, that's all the time we have. Until next time. Yep, the other person is not here. Giovanni's a very interesting person. Yeah, I don't see why not. Let's do 5 per bet. Actually, you know what? Sounds like the words of someone who's going to get cursed. Oh. Alright. Gleep. Let's do this. Oh shit. Well, Gleep is the closest. Love and Gleep have done something horrid. I don't know what it was, but it was horrid. Wargo and Yuri are fighting. I think everyone just got mad at each other. I think the horses need to calm down for a moment. Let's do slots. Nice. Damn. 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 Well, that's something. Damn. Nice. Damn. 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 Darn it. Upsetting. And damn. Alright. The average casino experience. The rare want of a crowded dog. I think the funny thing is, there's no way to replenish sauerkraut. You want a Mario and Luigi and a Princess Peach. Got it. Get it? Because the colors? No? Okay, I'll go explode now. And a single dog for myself. Perfect. Tony, you've done it again. What is this? Yo, B. I can get the riverside, and now I am broke. I have an awesome idea for an April Fool's Day joke with this game. Just replace the entire game with an update that's like, Tony hates dogs. Tony wants to sink the hot dog corporation. So instead of selling dogs, you're selling cattails, like the plant, and saying they're hot dogs. To make everyone hate hot dogs. Hello, Monthbug! I have no idea if you heard my awesome idea. No one here is worth it. No offense. Well, some offense. Right, I have 52 cents. I can't do shit. What's the joke beating the twin? Vera, why is this your train of thought today? Oh, hotted damn. Oh, actually, here's an idea for an April Fool's update. Make a harder difficulty that's called Tony Must a Dog. Like the, like those difficulties that are like Dante Must Die in Devil May Cry. At least I think that's what the mode is. Having like a secret hard difficulty called Tony Must Dog that makes everyone immediately get impatient and leave would be really funny. That or you only get like 1 cent per dog. Condiments remain the same. Hello, is anyone home? This is he. My name is Alicia Vasquez. I work in the mayor's office. With the mayor's office, would like to thank you for your judicious... I'm having a stroke. Judicious use of the rodenticides supplied by the city. Thank you for your commitment to the public health. I'm just selling dogs, lady. Right. However, there have been unintended consequences to your actions. There is a radical crowd that would like to see less rat poison used in the city. And, well, I won't beat around the bush. They're sending someone to your cart to make a statement, according to our intel. I can't tell you how to handle the situation, but rat poison works on people too. Take this letter. There's more information that could prove useful. Good luck. I'm not taking the hit. I shall simply not. I can't go to the gym, but I can go to the bistro. Is this... Oh, look, it's Mr. Hot Dog Man, the one and only Tony Dogger in the flesh. Hi, May, what's up? You know, even when face-to-face with the wildest characters, you still show you care about them. Really love that about you. Wow, thanks. It's literally no problem. Well, to answer your question, not much. I'm just chilling in the bistro drinking a soda. Did you know? The soda slows your workday down by 25%. Wow, thanks. That's the second time you use that response. I think it's so funny when you repeat things. Wow, thanks. There it is again. Wow, thanks. Wow, thanks. Wow, thanks. Wow, thanks. You're just hilarious. Got the same sense of humor, you and me. Well, hey, this has been fun. Let's talk more, okay? I like May. May's fun. New vocal stem. Wow, thanks. I forgot I'm June. Alright. Let me see what you got. Customers tip a lot extra. Hell yeah. Done. Anyways, let's go to the actual bodega. Yo! Some of my money back! It is very tempting to immediately waste this on the casino, but I shan't. Not yet. In case you're worried, I haven't learned my lesson. I am simply waiting for later to unlearn my lesson. hot dog packet jump scare get pranked. I did that on purpose.
This was literally the weirdest thing to happen to the hot dog situation.
If you can't tell, I'm making a joke that guy looked like Moist Critical. Which is also what I look like. But like in a budget Keanu Reeves type way. At least that's how I describe myself. Because it's funny. You should add a secret bratwurst mode where every hot dog is instead replaced with a bratwurst. In some way, this is a Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated reference. Nope, can't give you shit. Sorry. Sorry, May. Sorry, there was not enough time. I'm sorry. If you make a sequel to this, you should call it Street Legends 2 Dog Days. Ah, yes. The final one. I thought that said funny mustard instead of fancy mustard for some reason. Yo, would you eat the funny mustard? We have a lot of sequel ideas, but I don't know when it'll happen. I'm working on it. Yo, bunny game? Tell us about the bunny game. Not yet. Not yet. We shall wait until later. Anyways, the bistro. Salutations, Tony. Give it to me straight. Hmm? Are you single? Are you human? What? Could it possibly mean? What else could I be? Rats in a skin suit? It's preposterous. Rat intelligence is not nearly great enough to organize into some mobile skin suit. You better watch your mouth. Okay. We have nothing else to talk about for now. Goodbye, Tony. Friendship. Sound like Slay the Spire, except in that hexagon map and Fall Guys plus Bunny. Is it called Bunny the Spire? Or Boon the Wii? A deck builder roguelike inside a hexagon sounds hectic. I mean hectic. They call me Tony, the fastest dog in New Frankfurt. I don't know why they call me that. Mayhaps it's because I can get you your hot dog real fast. Because for some reason, I have days that only last minutes at a time. Then again, technically all days only last minutes at a time. But like my shifts only like upwards of 5 minutes, give or take. You know what also only takes up to 5 minutes, give or take? You hitting that subscribe button on Tony Dogger's channel, The Daily Dog. Where I come at you live from my street dog cot. And give you all the latest in hot dogs and dog hearts. Well then. Tony Dogger made some important people very upset. What are you talking about? Shut up. See you in hell, ass. Oh god. The hell was that? There's ketchup everywhere. Hello. See, you didn't heed our warning. Sorry for the close call, but you had to see for yourself that the threat was real. I almost died! You were safe, trust me. But, like it or not, you're in this now. Listen, I have a new letter with another task. Now that you see this is real, I hope you can do this for us. Can't spend any more time here. There's a war brewing. But... Psst. Hey. We'll just let ourselves in. Who's there? What's happening? Look up, look down, now behind you. We can see you, don't try to see us. But we know someone from the city was here. What'd she say? What'd she say? Not telling a voice in my wall anything. Okay, typical human. Come on, everyone, let's split. Is there just gonna be a fucking body in my house now? Why is there just gonna be a body in my house? Now, can I clean it up? I would prefer not to have a corpse in my apartment. The fuck are the police gonna say? Like, fuck the cops, obviously, but like... Come on! No, what? I swear, if I go to the other world and that corpse is still there, I'm gonna be pissed. Good news. The corpse is not there in the other world. That means I have some control over my decorum. Fucking corpses that only stick in the 2D world but not the 3D world. What the hell's wrong with you? Get extra dimensional dogs, why don't you? I stumbled over my words. it's hard to speak in the third dimension. Everyone knows this. Anyways, I'm going into the hallways. I am now taking the wrong turns for fun. Because I deserve it. I have somehow ended up somewhere. I have somehow got turned around and ended up exactly where I started. Despite the fact I have made a left, from what I know. Frankfurt interiors say fresh corpses really enhance the feng shui. Yo, Pork, thanks for eating the corpse. Greatly appreciated, bud. I owe you one. Jesus. Dear gods above and below. I already have the achievement, but I like talking with people. Slow my workday? Well, yes. How's that even possible? What do you mean? No, what do you mean? Oh, you're so silly. We just keep pretending like we don't know what this world really is. It's more fun that way. Well, hey, this has been fun. Talk more, okay? Mary knows some things that are scary. Anyways, bodega time. She knows. $85, baby! If I get just Monica'd from this bullshit, I'm going to be wild. I'm gonna be shocked. Street Dog Legends self-aware AUX reader. Is it for, like, specifically May, or is it for, like, Tony? Because unironically, I think I know a few people, who are absolutely wild for Tony. Like, Tony is their type. I'd have him as, like, a friend. I think Tony would be a cool friend to have. Everyone loves last-minute boiled hot dogs. New theory, May is Zachary off even before or after transition. Can't resist the dog at Shaw. May knows a few hot dogs. I love how this is just a thing. Just fucking I buy up New Frankfurt Properties LLC. Who the hell decided that was an awesome name for it? Because that's really good. Alright, right, I can franchise now. Alright. We're gonna take a quick break, so we're gonna get up, go stretch, have a snack, have a drink, do whatever it is you need to do. We'll be back in 5 to 10. See you then.
I think that was 5 minutes. I don't know. I'm genuinely bad at time. I have a clock, but I can look at any point. I still will not be able to tell if it has been 5 minutes. Anyways. This time we ain't hurting nobody. Intentionally. If we hurt someone by accident, that happens. Sometimes you accidentally choke on a dog. I mean, I wouldn't. I'm simply built different. But, you know, other people that are not Tony Dogger could do such a thing. Singular dog. Easy. Never a mistake. Hey, I want to stop by and see how things are going. Things have been kind of weird. Well, that's New Frankfurt for you. Always something else. So I'm sure you noticed your last 2 health inspections. And you're one of the cleanest street carts in the city. Making my job too easy. I also came to give you something. Don't worry, you don't have to scratch my back. It's in the service of cleanliness. Stove is more energy efficient than the one you're using now, and it should deal with bacteria fast. Anyway, I have to run to the bistro on 12th Street. New management isn't familiar with our health codes. Gotta stop by one of these days and have one of your street dogs. Have a good one. Awesome. We shall also simply get paid more. Also, something interesting I've noticed. There is no benefit to choosing to side with the humans. The rats, they give you automation. The fucking government gives you nothing.
Just food for thought.
I don't want to really talk with anyone here. I ain't talking to anyone but May at the moment. Give me money.
Ah.
Fine. Could put something in stock. Nah. Screw stocks. Makes you think. I think it would be really funny if, like, the one thing the government gives you is, like, a hot dog on a string, which all it does is either, like, extra decor, or, like, you just prank someone with it, like, oh, here's the hot dog that you wanted, and then, like, they pay, but then the hot dog on the string comes back. But because of that, for some reason, because it's New Frankfurt, your notoriety in crime goes up by like 3 steps. That, or it's like an instant police visit. Awesome. Sorry, we're close. I'm expecting a knock just to be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why aren't you following what the government's orders? Alright. Hit the gym. May, are you here? No. Give me money, give me money. Oh yeah, speaking of giving me money, if you want to support the shit, go to my coffee. That's ko-fi.com/WoolJester. You can see that on the bottom left. Or you can donate, donate, gift a sub, or get a sub yourself while I'm live on Twitch. It's all completely optional, but every dollar helps. Yep, that's right. I am using the bodega as a means to shill. Completely unrelatedly, you could also go by Street Dog Legend. No, I'm not forcing you, but you've seen Hot Dog God in an earlier VOD, assuming you have indeed watched a different VOD. And I don't think Hot Dog God would be too happy to know that you're not playing or buying this game. I know he's gonna be pissed with me after my pacifism. For some reason, the Hot Dog God did not give a shit about me turning the world to meat with the help of my friend Pork. So, Hot Dog God has some really fucked up intentions. Nope. I don't know how you're still alive. What? You've aligned yourself with our side of this battle, yet you have done nothing to ensure our victory. Or your safety. I don't think we have any option but to cut ties at this point. Thank you for what little service you offered.
Anthony T. Dogger, be not afraid. An innocent soul, a gentle heart, qualities that, in this world, are a weakness. In another time, at another place, a good man would be rewarded. This broken world demands a choice. What are you talking about? You must choose. Humans or rats? I won't betray my own humans. With the power I wield, your course will be corrected.
Hello, Mr. Dogger. I'm not completely unsure why I'm here. I'm not completely sure why I'm here, but I feel compelled to say that we, the city of New Frankfurt, would like your help. Look, you may have noticed that things are weird in the city. I learned that when weird things happen in New Frankfurt, we just need to go with them. Did you know God is a hot dog? I do not believe you. For now, we'll give you a contract with a job to help us good folk at City Hall. You should know what to do. Good luck. Hey, question. Considering that Tony Dogger, Anthony T. Dogger, is a big fan of hot dogs, loves hot dogs so fucking much, when are we going to be able to date Hot Dog God? I feel like this is a necessary step for this game. Not for me, but like, you know, for this game. Anyways. Oh no, May's gonna have to kill. Oh god! That'd be so fucking funny if that was something that could happen. Where the hell is May? Tony. Give me money, give me money. Well... I... Surely the smart idea is to simply keep gambling and get more money. Even if I'm losing, I will simply get more money later, yes? I will simply win it big eventually. That's always how gambling works. Gambling always pays off. Surely this shall do me good in the long run. Surely I simply didn't have a hot streak in that alternate universe for no good reason. Surely my luck will pay off. Surely Tony Dogger will be able to pay off his debt to society by winning it big in slots. Surely I will not lose everything today. See, I made 15 chips back. I will simply win. I will simply succeed. Gambling always works. Don't worry about it. There's more of a chance to win the more you spin. Losing isn't something that happens. No one goes home broke. I'm going home broke. I have $11 in my bank account. Anyways. good. I can finally just keep the stove on again. It's gonna save a lot of dogging time. Oh, right, and since the water's already at a boil, it's like instant too. Forgot how nice that was. So when's the In-Stars and Time crossover where it's just in streets and dogs? Where every new ending is just part of a time loop? If gacha games have taught me anything, is that you put more likely to win the more money you put in. Unless you're playing KHUX, from what I heard about it, did not seem to have a pity system / maximum cost for a character. It's wild that a lot of gacha games have pity systems, when their whole big thing is trying to get you to spend as much money as possible. I say, as a Cookie Run fan. Awesome. Next upgrade for this would be like the $2,000 cash register. No one I wish to talk to. Sad. I think the pity system is a requirement by some regulations these days. That would make sense if it was. I really don't need this. By the time you get this much, you don't need it. Yeah, might as well get Sloda. Horse milk for later. So, does the milk go to the horse? Or is the milk of the horse? I feel like this is important knowledge. And if the milk is from the horse, does Tony drink it? Does a different horse drink it? What are the horrors? Singular dog. Two dogs.
I can't wait for the April Fool's update of everyone wants sauerkraut. God, I have to handle sauerkraut at my, like, actual work job. They sell it in bags, just loose. It's like squishy, like some bad bean bag. It sucks. It's like holding gel. Like a bag of gel. It's not good. It is unironically like my least favorite part of the job. Whenever sauerkraut comes through the line. I'm genuinely curious if we encounter Hot Dog God again. Like, later. I know it's a law that you have to be upfront about what the max cost of a character is, which would imply there has to be a max cost, which requires the petty system. Huh. Gacha games are weird. All I know is that I want to see my funny little characters. May! May! Hi, I'm so happy to see you again. Talking with you is fun. You think so? It's awesome. Because I think talking with you is fun. It's a great way to express ourselves. Tell me, what do you find most fun about our little chats? Your personality. Whoa. I didn't expect that. To be honest, I've been somewhat worried about coming across as annoying. Some say that I break the fourth wall too often, or that they can't unsee what lies behind the veil. I say, I don't know how to have a little bit of good old-fashioned fun. A little matter never hurt nobody. Well, I wouldn't go that far. I would actually say that a reliance on meta commentary often acts as a rating crutch. It's a simple replacement for doing the hard work of actual storytelling and comedy. Perhaps that's why the game devs wrote me instead of the game's writer. Something to think about. Oh, by the way, if I could measure the capacity of a friendship, I would say it's at its maximum. Do that what you will, but please always feel free to chat with me. So bye-bye for now. Possible dox warning! Wait, I'm sorry. If I say that, like, your esoteric knowledge of the fourth wall, will she just find my fucking location? Muffbug! No, nothing crazy. She just looks at some of your computer info in one of the trees. Coming straight to your house. It is now time. Fucking hell. Oh yeah, Monthbug. I forget if I asked. I probably have, but I should ask again anyways. What are your pronouns? Because I don't like accidentally misgendering someone. She, her. But, Madame Monthbug. This is awesome. I don't know if you're the like one of the coders or like the writer or whatever, but this is an awesome, funny character that you and your team have made. You should have May be in her own spin-off. Oh, that's a raw dog. I shouldn't say that. I wrote like 6 of the bistro characters. Fair enough. Writer did most other writing. Yeah, like I would assume so. That's their job. Also, unironically, I would totally playtest any other games you made gladly. Hell, I don't even need like to stream it. I would just gladly play it. Like, of course I'll stream it if you'd prefer me to. But any game of yours, I would gladly playtest after playing this. This is really just... It's fun and charming. You have an itch? So much time of year and weirder, monthbug.itch. Yo, I love tiny and weird. That's how many of my friends would describe me. I am half a grape tall, canonically. And if you see any talk sprites that are bigger than me, if you see any talk sprites that are smaller than me, they're not actually smaller, they're just in the background. We really did just get a variety stream idea laid out in front of us. Maybe I should call it the Monthbug Diaries if I ever do that. If I ever do that VOD. Or like the Monthbug Zone. Favorite Circle of Vesta? Well, that sounds like something I have to start with legally. Guess who's back? My man! Good to see you! Every time I stop by, this cart is looking better and better. You always seem to have a never-ending line of customers. What can I say? Business is booming. That's good to hear. You know, most street carts don't last as long. They either can't make enough cheddar to stay afloat, or they get shut down by yours truly for health code violations. But you're different. You've really been able to thrive. Good work. Thanks, Gary. I appreciate it. You're welcome. You deserve it. Anyway, I gotta run. We're getting ready for the mayor's fundraising gala. I have to sort through the list of food vendors to make sure they're above board. Next time we'll finally try one of your street dogs. Perfect. I'll make one special just for you. Till next time. I am nervously waiting for Hot Dog God to just appear again and be like, "You're a bitch. Why aren't you doing what I say?" Ah, yes, I can unlock the park now. Which means... Franchise Riverside, baby! Damn. I am curious what else you have to say. Give it to me straight, hmm? You human? An alien? What? It's absurd. I guess you're right. Yes, see?
I am quite convincing. We have nothing else to talk about for now. Goodbye, Toon. I think he actually is an alien. Anyways, park time. I hope even with the new mic, my voice work for this game is good. I don't know why, but I always feel like a little concerned when I'm doing voice work with this new mic now. Like, I'd get another new headset, but I paid a decent chunk for this, and I wanted to at least get its use. Mainly because I can't get another version of my old one. Like they stopped producing them or something? I don't know. That and the fact there's no cord, like, is a lot more freeing for my head movements. Not that you, like, see it, but, like, it feels nice not to have to, like, worry about my headset going flying. So you left your hot dog floating in the air, sir? Sir! Sir! Tony, it's me. You dropped the ball, you know. I don't know who you killed, if anybody, but information is still getting out and harming our operation. Taking the necessary steps to handle the problem on our own. But now something more urgent has come up. More urgent? Safety of the mayor herself was at risk. Word on the street is that the freelance window washer turned assassin has been contracted to eliminate the mayor. Scheduled to clean the windows of the building directly across from Mayor McFinnigan's fifth-story office. Needless to say, we can't let that happen. Can't you just deal with this? No, this is something that can only be done by someone who knows the difference between a Frank, a dog, and a wiener. I didn't even kill anyone, though! Why are you still giving me tasks? Stop giving me tasks! Now I'm fucking scared. I did not mean to do that. No, I have a clean record. Either way, I didn't do shit. Why are you giving me tasks? I don't want them. I wouldn't miss the chance. That's awesome. It's that sort of attachment to fictional characters that builds a memorable experience for players. Be honest, do you wish you could get to know me better? Yeah, I do. So you have a preference for these dialogue-heavy choice-based NPC interactions? No, I specifically like you. It's quite flattering. Well, fine, I'll give you a chance to get to know a little more about me. Go ahead, pick something to ask. What's your favorite animal? Probably a capybara's. Based! I just love their personalities and cute little faces. Do you know the largest rodent in the world? Also, when I was a kid and first saw one once, I didn't know what they were called. So I instinctually called it a moop. A moople? Month bug? Genuine question. Is that real? Did you do that? I would like to know if you actually did that. That would make me very happy if you did. I'm very tempted to just add a capybara emote to my server, dubbed Moople, just for you. It is tempting me greatly. W Moople. Anyway, I also really like cats, penguins, and frogs. Also based. By the way, if I can measure the capacity of it... Yeah. Same thing. Yo, actually, me and Non-Existent Pumpkin are co-writing for a little funny little comic type thing. I could just make a creature in that is literally just a capybara and call it a moople. I think that would be really awesome. Yo! I could make it I could make a render called Moople. That is just called that is literally just a capybara. Anyway, 300! Fucking awesome. I could get the chips, but why should I when I'm saving up for the casino and the VIP pass, which allows me to win big at the casino. With sorta risk. Now I'm thinking about it, that shady guy in the back alley could just be working for the casino. And all thousands of that dollar could just be going back to him. Nice. Eebee's like, are you sure this isn't just a capybara you got from outside? And so he's just like, what do you mean this is a moople? I got it from outside. That would be awesome. That's something I would love to do. Also, I know it sounds like I'm speaking in tongues. I do promise you this is something that is relevant and required for the comic. This is required reading. Is it? It is not the weekend. I am going to save up until the weekend. Money? Surely. Right, tell me a secret. I have a lot of those. How about this? The summer after I graduated high school, I took a secret trip to Colorado. I didn't tell my parents or my friends at home. The reason I went was to meet a friend I made over the internet. I know, scary. But she was nice to me. She took me to her grandparents' cabin in the mountains. Okay, I know, still scary. But I promise it was for a good reason. Up there in the Colorado mountains, there was almost no light pollution. I was able to see the Milky Way paint itself across the night sky. Made me tear up, it was so beautiful. Okay, that's my secret. By the way, if I can... Oh, yep. What I want to know is, why did you just not tell your parents or anyone? That's like a really fucking weird and scary thing to do, my friend. Like, you guys just said, like, oh, I want to go vacation to Colorado for a bit. Like, do soul searching. Like, so they'd at least know where you are. I could get downtown. No, I am saving. I told them that I went to Colorado, just lied about the reason, I think. That would be extra scary if no one knew where I was, OMG. The way you wrote it made it sound like you told no one. simply after graduating, I vanished off the face of the earth. I told no one where I was. I went exactly to the Bermuda Triangle to go find where the coconut crabs ate Amelia Earhart and feast upon them as revenge. When I met the coconut crabs, it was revealed to me that Amelia Earhart herself was secretly a coconut crab and simply wanted to get away from the hustle and bustle of human life. And that inspired me to make Street Dog Legend. How was that inspiring? Because they also offered me a hot dog. And that is how I became the real Tony Dogger. But girl. As far as I'm concerned, that's now your origin story, Month Bug. You accept it? Mr. Dogger, would you please come with me? What's going on? Someone who wants to meet you. Taking a trip downtown. Okay, we're here. Where are we? This is the 101 Wayne Street, New Frankfurt City Hall. And this is Mayor Mickey McFinnigan D. It's a pleasure. You have a fine job you've been doing, son. I have to hand it to you. Those damn rats are running scared. You sent a real message. The rats don't run the city, we do. I have done nothing. I have killed no one. I have not used the rat poison. What is going on? Is this meant to happen? You did poison the rats once, technically. Okay, yeah, actually, you poisoned the rats. Yeah, Month Bug. Madame. Miss Bug, if I may. Am I still on track for pacifism? Or is Hot Dog God pulling a prank on me? Okay. Well, the rats did try to kill me, and they'll try again too. They'll shoot over more decisive blows. A good thing helping us eliminate the informant inside City Hall. And I owe you a great deal for saving my life. He didn't save your life, sir, but we did prevent the assassination ourselves. Turns out that with the resources of an entire city, loosening the bolts on a window washing platform is very easy to do. Alright, well, either way, I benefited from the outcome. I have a very important job for you. That's why Alicia here dragged me out of my office to meet you. We need you to do something for the great city of Frankfurt. It won't be easy. This was something that will test your resolve, your willpower. So he's already aware that we're contracting him to poison our opponents, even if he hasn't completed a single one for us. Oh, in that case, some rat lover's causing us trouble. We'll send a letter. Deal with it. Okay, let's bring you home. Okay, so it does acknowledge that I've done nothing. That is nice. Ooh, tempting as it is. No, I can do that. I can afford it. Give me money, give me money. Talking with you is fun. Okay, if I do choose your esoteric knowledge of the world, will it actually read computer info? Or is the doxing thing a joke? Because I'm very curious. It'll warn you. Of course, well, I'm glad you picked up on that. You know, there's some special tricks I can try. Like, for example, I'm going to guess, like, your real name. If you're sharing this conversation with anyone, you might want to hide it. So, does your name... Not quite. Oh, well, I tried. Got that in from the computer you're putting this game on. Don't worry, it's completely normal for the software, and especially games, to access your computer's username. After all, it's an essential part of your file system. There's certain things we need to know to save games. There's other stuff I know about your computer, too. It is a Windows system. Anyways, that isn't my name. That was like... At least it shouldn't be the name. I did my best to, like, hard erase everything from this new laptop. So I don't know why I chose that name. I also made explicitly sure I did not actually put my real name on there. You should know that. I don't know if I agree with you there. Wouldn't it be creepy if in real life somebody came up to you and told you what OS you were running? That'd make you question a lot of things, huh? Sorry, just following my script, so to speak. It's my way of having fun. By the way, if I could yep, maximum. Just reads a computer username? Well, my computer username isn't that. Unless I'm accidentally using someone else's profile. My stepdad did use this, like, once. I think it might be doing that. Ah, well. Anyways, fuck it. This would be really funny if it worked. This will be really funny if it works. 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 It wasn't funny. If I do also somehow still end up in jail, I'm going to be pissed. I have done nothing. Oh, I had the worst joke just pop into my mind. I don't think it would fit anywhere in this game, though, so I'm not gonna say it. It's also really bad taste. I don't want the hot dog god to disconnect my stream again. Is the reason why I'm not saying that joke. It's also very, for lack of better words, Newgrounds humor. I'm talking like old Newgrounds, like original Pico school type. Which is kind of bad, sucks ass. It's not like highly inappropriate, it's just like, you know. It's just being very bad taste. Unlike these franks I'm serving, a good-hearted dog. Leave. You should have swapped one of those out for it. It'll be really funny if it fails. Well, now I'm curious. On the joke, I'm not saying it. Fuck it, we did twin wieners earlier. I'm gonna say it, then go to break immediately. That is what I'm going to do. Hold on, I need to reattach my stream deck. It keeps disconnecting. Do you think in this world there is a terrorist known as the Unidogger? Okay, break. 5 to 10 minutes. Goodbye.
I got a great idea for a Street Dog Legend spinoff. Call it Street Dog Legend Opposite Day. You play as a rat down in the sewers, and you're selling, get this, hamburgers instead of hot dogs. Because the new Frankfurt sewers, my friend, that's Hambopolis out there. It's a similar stab story to Tony, this rat. We shall call him Rathu. And you must also either faction with the rats, of which, if you do not, you are also serving rats. If you faction with the rats, you get nothing, like siding with the government. But if you faction with the humans, that is how you get your automation. And instead of rat poison, it is literal cyanide. No. Asbestos. You are putting asbestos on the boigers. That is what you gotta be doing. Alright, let's do things. Soon. Give me money, give me money. I could just buy a franchise, but I don't wanna yet. I think next update you should let me write for a bistro character. It would be fun. I could make them a live streamer type. It's like, chat, is this dogs? Or like a game dev. I could write for a game dev because that's something I'm learning to be. Like in my free time. I'd like to go to a college for it, but fucking no colleges around my area are are allowing you to like do classes for like game dev. Like you can do it online, but like I don't want to do an online college. Granted, I may have to eventually, but like, you know. Well, that's raw. It's frozen! You should have an achievement called "What's Wrong with You," and that you get when you serve someone a raw hot dog. Self-teaching is so doable. There's the dogger, my man. Look, you seem like a guy who knows what's going on. I do. I have a question. Do you think a hot dog cart is a good place to take someone on a date? Ooh, Gary has a girlfriend. Stop it. Come on, knock it off. But yes, I've been seeing someone. It's been going well. Getting serious as Harris at this point, and I want to impress her. A super street dog will win a hot. I knew you were the right guy to ask. See, could I bring her by the cart sometime? And can we act like we're buddies? Gary, we are buddies. This really means a lot. I've been single for a while. My mother's getting on in years, and she's getting impatient. Say no more, Gary. I understand. Thanks, Tony. I made Street Dog after only a year of learning Godot, a real coding experience before that. God, that would be awesome. If I make a best-selling game, I could probably, like, just... Well, I probably wouldn't quit the job market altogether. I'd want to, like, you know, make more. But, you know. You had a drawer of rat poison, but your pet snail ate it. Right! Snails can fucking, like... Snails fucking love rat poison. Like, it will not kill them, from what I recall. Rat poison is good for snails, if I recall. Or it just doesn't affect them. Either way. I'ma just, give me this. I keep misreading this as crash out. Yo! Already working wonders. I will simply make millions. So, something I want to know. Did you make all these assets for the slots? Like the slot ones? Or did you like just find them on like a free stock website? Cause I am physically unable to tell. This feels like something like you made, but you know. Kinda, yeah, the icons were edited and colored by me, but from an icon site? Okay. So partially. They were partially from both. Like half and half. I like getting to know the, like the game dev stuff. From one of the devs themselves. That's a really nice thing to have on my stream. Makes it a little different from other videos and streams of this game. It is also genuinely nice to just be able to talk to you, because you seem like a very fun person, Monthbug. Honestly, I hope we can talk a little more after I'm done with this game as a whole, because, like, you seem chill. You seem like you have a vibe of, like, someone I'd be good friends with. Unironically. Hell, I would also, like, genuinely offer to bring you onto my birthday bash streams. It's something I want to do every year. December 20th is my birthday. What I do then, or what I try to do then, is I get a group of friends for Jackbox. I have all the Jackboxes installed, and we just have fun with party games. Just try to be funny and stuff. I haven't watched a lot of your streams because I'm avoiding Deltarune spoilers, but they're fun. Fair enough. I do have an entire VOD channel, which is, like, not Deltarune whatsoever. Yo, Triple Cherry. I've been to a few casinos in real life before. I've lost more than I won, but I never bring more than I'm willing to lose. So, really, I technically won more than I've lost in that respect, I'd think. But yeah, no, I've only been able to have, one birthday bash stream so far, because the other one I guess I didn't have enough friends or confidence to do it. But it was a good time. It's also something I could only really do once a year, because, you know, you only have a birthday once a year. Unless you're this is gonna be a fucking pitch. Unless you're from that one Nicktoons show that aired for a little bit, Breadwinners, in which there is a birthday bloaf where if you eat it, it becomes your birthday on that day, but it does actively age you up by 1 year. And to undo the effects, you have to go to this thing called the Fountain of Yeast, which is literally just the fountain of youth. I know obscure cartoon knowledge. I want to play the new chapters, but I feel like I gotta replay the old ones first. The old ones might have a little new content. Either way, it would be good to just replay them, make sure you got all the eggs and such, too. Because that's kind of what I did for stream, really. I don't remember how many chips I need. I think it was like, what, 5,000? Or what, 1,000? Either way, I'm just spinning to winning. Have you ever had anyone, like, hit 1 million money? as a total, because I don't remember if I've done that before. But it feels like something I would have done. One more spin on 20. And then I'm gonna be bidding 50. Because they'll only be losing 25. Not that I know. Hypothetically, I could be that person. I could eventually just spend enough money or time to be able to get up all the way up to $1 million. Technically, if I get lucky enough with the hot dogs and get like a 3 of a kind, while betting everything I have, I could get to $1 million. But that is a, pardon the joke, that is a gamble. Actually, how many chips would I need to reach $1 million? Like, what is the math? Because 100 chips is like $500, right? So it's a 5-to-1 ratio? Actually, I'm gonna do math. Okay, so 100 divided by 5. I'm a little stupid. It is 500 divided by 100. Yeah, that's 5. So, assuming it's a 1-to-5 ratio, then I would need 200,000 chips. 5-to-1 ratio. I would need 200,000 chips to be able to get $1 million. Which we would be in it for the long haul. But it's possible. Especially with the VIP card.
Alright, here's an offer that you super do not have to take, Monthbug. If I leave this casino with $1 million, you make a Steam achievement called Lucky Lamb, which is win $1 million from the casino, or leave with $1 million from the casino. This is completely optional. You obviously do not have to take this, but it would be a neat little thing. This is also a significant time investment into the stream. That would make the game held 100%. But Tony Dogga finds a way. And I also did. That is also why I said that would be completely optional. I mean, like, a wager is optional anyways. Genuinely, though, if I get to 9,000, I'm just gonna call it quits. Well, 9,050. All right. $45K is still big.
Do offer make that achievement and a horse named Flump that is programmed significantly worse than all the others, but gives guaranteed 1 mil if you bet anything on them. Horse milk makes it normal. Oh, that'd be funny as fuck. No, but no, wait. That could be what Godly Sin's deal is. Like worse than anything else, but will make you 1 million if you win. You know what I don't get? This should pop into my mind, by the way. Why is night core faster, but day core is slower? I don't really fully get that. Is there a reason? Because if there's a reason, I've never heard of one. Like, I don't know why, but it feels like it would make more sense for day core to be the faster one. I don't know, this might just be me. I've bought everything but the bun grill. And I'm not gonna buy the bun grill. Now I've officially bought everything but the bun grill. Oh, that's interesting. It shows there. I thought it would show on here. Oh well. Well, Daycore was just named for being the opposite of Nightcore, so we need to integrate the naming of Nightcore specifically. Oh, Interrogate. New genre Starcore. The song is at the same speed, but watch out. Wouldn't it be Nooncore? Because it's like not Suncore and Mooncore. It'd be like Afternoon Core. Or Evening Core.
I don't know, maybe I'm thinking too much on it. I mean, obviously I'm thinking too much on it, but, you know. Nope, too late for anything. Fuck you. Goodbye. Twilight Court? Twilight Court could work. Hello, may we come in? I'm with the mayor.
Hot dog man, you're a goddamn force to be reckoned with. What with all these half-eaten hot dogs and fully dead people around? Glad he's on our side. Now for business. Alicia, would you be so kind? Thank you. But now I'm sure you've gathered out there's something of a war here in New Frankfurt. Something like that. For centuries since the founding of New Frankfurt, humans and rats have lived at odds with one another. They bring pestilence to our streets, so we clean the streets. They bring vermin, so we clear the vermin out. In the old days, we clubbed the rats. Sometimes shot them. Then time moved on. I got smarter, more wily, and we had to get more devious. Have you heard of the bucket method? Trap a load of rats in a bucket and then drown them? That only worked for 3 weeks until they outsmarted us. Took one of my best men in a bucket. I don't know where they got a bucket that big. Now, I'm not the first mayor of New Frankfurt to deal with this problem, but I intend to be the last. We have the opportunity to effectively cripple rat operations across New Frankfurt with one well-timed blow. A large group of rat operatives will be meeting in broad daylight at the park. We don't know what they are gathering to discuss, but one thing's for sure. They're getting bold. Oh. Yeah. All the activity lately, and the attempt on my life, and now this. Getting right out in the open, like people. Our intelligence indicates that every single person in that park that day will be compromised by the rats. We need to poison everyone who comes to your cart. Can I have more poison? Yes. So we can count on you? Good. Don't disappoint us. I have done literally fuck all. I have done fuck all. I don't know why I'm still getting the messages. New genre, core. It's inside of an apple. There's not a sound. A genre not only of sight and sound, but of mind. Oh, Twilight Core. A genre not only of sight and sound, but of mind, that lies at the peak of man's imagination, in the pit of fears, and the next stop ahead. You are entering the Twilight Core. Oh, Twilight Zone. That's the joke. It genuinely does not feel like I'm actively doing anything. And also, I'm just not going to the park. It feels like my attempts to simply not fucking participate at all are being neglected heartily. Because not only has no one died from eating a hot dog of mine, but like, if I'm not the cause, then who the fuck is?
Wrong condiment. They're still coming to us with contracts, which means we know too much. They're still gonna have to dispose of us somehow.
I guess, yeah, but like, I'm not doing anything. So why are they coming to us with contracts? I have done nothing.
Unless I have to, like, side with the rats or something to be able to get this ending, I'm gonna be so confused. The hot dog god's influence.
Well, yeah, but the hot dog god, at this point, should have been saying, okay, well, this fucker's doing nothing. At this point, I'm just gonna find a new apostle. Also, I might as well ask, is that empty drawer, like, for anything? Because nothing is appearing in there. Nothing has ever appeared in there. Maybe a rat? But otherwise, it serves no purpose. Unless there's a secret ingredient. And I know for a fact it ain't the pork dogs. Those come from Portable. What could possibly be in that? Is that where Tony goes to cry? Is that where the horses for the horse race test come? What is the purpose of this empty drawer that I can open? Stimming? Hey, dog thing, are you in there? I'll be goddamned. You took me, us, the city, for a ride. Alicia thought you could do it. I was right to doubt her. I anticipated your betrayal and hired a private military security company to do the job instead. But now there's a few dozen rat-loving bodies at the bottom of the Frankfurt River. You monster! Want to see monsters? Spend a night in the sewer. Tell me how many furry little monsters you see. And keeping us, you, safe. You had a lot of promise. Well, that sucked. You have to help me! Whoa, Gary, what's going on? It's all coming apart, man. It's all freaked up, is what it is. Rats are trying to kill me, and the mayor's office is just killing people, man. Slow down. What's happening? I'm trying to get a handle on the city's rat situation for months now. So I was finally getting somewhere, and I realized something bigger going on. Rats are sentient. They've been at war with the city for, I don't know, hundreds of years at least. Really? Really? I was getting too close to the truth. My apartment is on fire. I barely made it out alive, but I heard scratching and gnawing in the walls for days leading up to it. It's rats. It must be. In the city. The city is no better. This week, dozens of people were massacred at the park. Tony, it was a bloodbath. My Sicily. Beautiful Sicily. What are you talking about, Gary? My girlfriend. She worked at the park, Tony. She loved her job. We loved each other. Sorry that happened. I know the city's connected. I know it has something to do with this damn rat war. I just want to keep things clean, Tony. Try to keep rats at a restaurant should be a death sentence. And the city shouldn't be killing its own people to get back at the rats. None of this is normal. I need your help. I cooked the books. Made it so your streetcar would be the primary vendor for the mayor's fundraising gala. We need to put an end to this for good. No more rats. No more corruption in City Hall. We need to get some things together. I have a cousin in Miami who can help. When the time comes, I'll give you a letter with the details. Sorry about your door. The high road. Make your own decisions. I don't like that! That is menacing! Also, what do you mean you have a friend in Miami who can help with this? Oh, poor Gary. Yo, 49 bucks. I'm rich. I'm rich. I'm just gonna spend the rest of my days at Uptown. So we're going a Gary route. That is something I did not expect.
Unironically, I could go for a hot dog right now. If only the only hot dog place we had wasn't like Stewart's. Like Stewart's is good. They have good food, like good pizza, good good mac and cheese, good burgers. Like it's fine. I just want like I want like a proper dog stand. We're getting close to the end. I feel like it's good for one more break. Everyone get up, go stretch, have a snack, have a drink, do whatever it is you need to do. We'll be back in 5 to 10. See you then.
The Hotted Dog. We have returned with Hotted Dog. All I want to do is just live as a hot dog vendor, and around every corner is death. Does Tony just have a sign taped to him that says, "Wanted, everyone who will ruin my life"? Alright, let's see here. Okay, we're a go for the gala. My man. Comes Barry, he'll me up with exactly what we need to put an end to this insanity. So, what's the plan? Pipe bomb. Pipe bomb? Pipe bomb. Specifically, one that will fit perfectly within a hot dog bun and explode everyone and everything at the gala. Now, all that we need to do is wait. Biding our time. The gala will be in 2 days. You should spend the next few days getting things in order. Get a few more upgrades for your cart or something. Do you have a family? You should probably say goodbye. Just don't make it obvious you're going to bomb the mayoral gala. Thanks for this, Tony. Pipe bomb? I have $29,000. I'm in a fucking penthouse. I have everything I could possibly want. Aside from a bun grill, but that's its own beast. And I am being told pipe bomb. I did not expect any of this when I thought, hey, you know what would be fun? Just have this be a nice little stream that I just do as like a feel-good thing, just as a chill, why not? I'm not saying that, like, as to its detriment. This is a rabbit hole I have barreled down very happily. But I genuinely, all I expected from this was just, hey, you're running a little hot dog cart. This is gonna be a cozy game. It's reminiscent of Flash games. I like Flash games. Oh. Fool that I am for not seeing the forest for the trees. I really should have expected something like this to happen. But I didn't. I am as naive as a bab. Empty buns, who wants your empty buns? This is what the pacifist month bug. This is not pacifism. This is the opposite of pacifism. This is a bomb. So am I just gonna feed everyone pipe bombs? Or one specific guy? Will the gala thing even occur? Or will it just instantly explode? Tony Dogga, what have you gotten into these now? Oh, these are hot dogs. These are these are made of oh, these are homemade. They were made in a bomb factory. They were made in a factory. A bomb factory. The bombs. Hi, Tony. Well, today's the big day. How are you feeling?
Gary, this is crazy. Crazy like a fox! Rats in the city won't know what hit him. There is one more thing. Even though we have a special clearance to be at the mayor's gala, obviously can't walk into a function holding an armed bomb. That's where I'll come in. What? Super simple, I promise. Armed bombs raise red flags with security. During the gala, I'll come to your cart, hide the bomb, then I'll come by and grab it. I'll arm the bomb, and take care of the rest. I don't know about this. Now's not the time to doubt ourselves. Well, it's been nice knowing you, Tony. Thanks for all the health inspections, Gary. I was just doing my part to keep New Frankfurt clean. Welp. What happened to Gary when I was gone? You're a bad influence. I did nothing. Viorb, I did nothing. And over here is where the food vendors are. Mr. Dogger. Howdy. What are you doing here? I'm not entirely sure. Of course. Well, it seems you're catering this event. This guy? Can we just get rid of him? No. All the hot dog people so goddamn crazy. Just don't do anything we'll regret, Tony. Hello. How can I help you, sir? I'm just surveying my environment, fellow human. Okay, that's normal. Yes. Yes, it is. Can I return here to get food? Yes, I can serve a real good dog. Most fortuitous. I will return. Excuse me, I must continue taking my environment. Over there. Yep. I also wouldn't say that could fit in a hot dog, but okay. Oh, that's immediately, okay. I did it my way. For what is a hot dog?
Yeah, I tabbed out for a bit. How did Gary become the Unidogger? Okay, my earlier joke worked so fucking well. I guess the Unidogger does exist. What was that? Ah!
Put your hands up. You're under arrest.
I didn't do anything.
When did it say that Psycho took something from your car right before the explosion?
I don't know anything about that.
Tell it to the judge. We don't look kindly on hot dog-based terrorists in the city. Cuff 'em. Going away for a long time. How you liking your cell? It's a cell. So you serve anyone an explosive hot dog from in there.
I can't.
That's the point. We meet again, Tony! Two roads diverged in a rat-infested city. You could not travel both.
What are you doing?
It's a Robert Frost reference, bear with me. Never mind, actually. You rejected both paths I gave to you.
I was helping out Gary.
And this Gary seems had a magnetism that rivals my own. He seemed like a pretty cool dude.
Well, here you are, Tony. Nice job. You really showed them. Gary is dead, in pieces, actually, and they got you on terrorism charges. Don't forget the poison. Right, and on multiple charges of murder. I don't know if this was all worth it. You don't say. Hindsight really is 20/20, I guess. I mean, I'm in jail for the rest of my life, and nothing fundamentally changed in the city. Mayor's still alive, maybe a handful of rats died in the explosion. Nothing changed. The worst part? It's been a few weeks and I can't get a decent hot dog in this joint. So here I sit. Used by the powers that be and then disposed of and forgotten after I've served my purpose. My lawyer tells me I have a life sentence. No possibility of parole. But I'll figure something out. You can't keep a dogger down for long. The only ending in which Gary cannot possibly die is Pork's ending. Fucking hell. And yet, I haven't gotten every achievement. And I'm gonna have to do this in my own free time. Either way. Gary's secret final boss. God, I can't wait for the Prosopia gaming post where it's like, Street Dog Legend, all bosses hit this story mode. Where it's just like the three awesome drawings of Tony Dogger, the Rat Czar, and the Mayor, as well as Hot Dog God in the corner, and then Gary, who was set aflame, in the exact middle, not even showing anything about Pork. Game's good. It's finally time that I review it. I will leave that review after this VOD goes up proper. I want to make sure it's up. Let's find someone to raid at this midnight hour, shall we? Wayne Radio TV is doing something. An Apple-based rage game, it looks like. It seems to be an indeterminate marathon of sorts, where if he plays a game about an apple, of which I know not the title. as per usual, he is going to lose his sanity. Apple Man. Okay. Anyways. I've been WoolJester. If you enjoyed the stream and you watched live, please check out my VOD channel, WoolJester on YouTube. If you enjoyed the VOD, please check out my live channel, WoolJester on Twitch. If you're interested in my socials, my Twitter, Tumblr, and BlueSky are all WoolJester. If you want to support the sheep, go to my Ko-fi, that's ko-fi.com/WoolJester. Or, you could donate on stream, live, or gift a sub, or buy a sub yourself. It would be greatly appreciated. Completely optional. And if you want to join the flock, down below is a Discord link. Click that, read the rules, be right on in, and you can get notified if we'll go live, and we'll be going live with for the week. Thursday, 21st of August, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are officially, properly, starting discounting the cozy game where you run a shop and ruin the ecosystem. See y'all then.